Homebase employee scheduling tutorial for beginners. Hello, hope you're doing good. I'm your host Jason, and in this beginner-friendly tutorial, I'll be walking you through how to use Homebase employee scheduling software step by step. We'll be using an example business, and I'll show you how to set up your account, add employees, build a weekly schedule, and manage everything from one dashboard. To get started is actually quite straightforward. All you'll need to do is go on to joinhomebase.com, and from there you can tap on Get Started, and you'll be able to sign up for free using your email address and some basic information about your business. Once you're signed up, you'll be taken to your Homebase dashboard, which should look like this. And from here, I want you to pay attention to the left-hand menu option. From here, you'll see your dashboard, which will give you a general overview. Then you also have your schedule, you have your timesheet, payroll, and all of these information, and I'll be showing you how to use each of them. The first thing I want you to do is start adding your employees. So you're going to go over to the left-hand menu option and select Team. After tapping on Team, you're going to tap on Add Team Member in the top right-hand corner. And you can see Add Team Members individually, Bulk Add Team Members, or Import Team Members from POS. You can select whichever one of these three options. We're going to be adding team members manually. So for instance, we can call this team member Omar. After you have done that, all you need to do now, you can also add in the wage. So you can select whether it is hourly or not. And you could also choose a role. We're just going to be leaving it as employee. And we're going to tap on Add Team Member. So that's how you'll be able to add team members, as you can see right there. Now, once you have added a team member, you could tap on Add Role. After tapping on Add Role, all you'll need to do now is scroll down. And from here, you can see different options. Since the option that I'm using is a restaurant option, you can see line cook, cashier, server, waiter, whichever one of these options I would like to choose. So for instance, I'm going to be selecting line cook. And you can also scroll down and you can see different information that you can quickly edit, as you can see right here. Now, once you're finished setting this up, what I want you to do next is go over to the left-hand menu option once more. And from here, we're going to be setting up the location. To set up the location, you're going to tap on Settings in the bottom left-hand corner. After tapping on Settings, from here, you can see Location Details. You could tap on the pencil icon, and you can change your location name. You can put in a phone number, address, and all of those good stuff. And you can also add a new location if you want by tapping on Add New Location. Now that you have added your location and you have added your employees, the next thing you'll need to do is build out your employee schedule. To create a schedule, you'll go over to the left-hand menu option and you're going to tap on Schedule. Once you have selected Schedule, you'll be presented with a calendar view, usually week by week, or you can see day by day. And from here, you'll be able to add a schedule by simply tapping on the plus. So for instance, let's say we would like it to start tomorrow. We can tap on the plus right there. After you have done that, you can select the role. So I'll leave it at no role, or you could create a role. Once you're finished doing that, you can choose whether it applies to every day or just a particular day. And you can add in shift notes right there. You can select when it starts. So for example, let's say you'll start working at 7 a.m. and he'll stop working at 4 p.m. And he's going to be doing this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And for role example, we're going to tap on Create New Role. And let's say, for example, Cashier. And we'll tap on Add. And you can see it right there. And you can also see the estimated pay that he'll get and the amount of hours that he will be doing. And that's how you'll be able to create a schedule. Now, once you have created the schedule, you could tap on Publish in the top right-hand corner. After you have selected Publish, from here you'll be able to choose whether you'd like to notify everyone on the team, only notify team members with the schedule changes, or don't notify anyone. You can select whichever one of these options, then you'll tap on publish schedule. So you can see right there, and you could choose to repeat the schedule if you want. So from now on, whenever Omar or this employee goes into Homebase, he'll be able to see his schedule, and he'll also be able to clock in. And talking about clock in, to set it up, you will go over to the left hand menu option, and from the left hand menu option, what I want you to select next is timesheets. After selecting timesheet, you'll tap on set up time clock, and from there you can choose whether you like employees to be able to sign in with their phone or from a shared device. You can select whichever one of these options. Then you'll tap on continue, and based on the option that you have selected, you'll see a different layout right here, and you can select continue. And you can also enable location services, so make sure your employees clock in and out when at work. So you could toggle that on, and from there you could fill in your business address. Then you'll tap on continue, and you'll select invite them. And once they're finished doing that, as you can see right here, they'll now be able to clock in and clock out since we have set it up. So you can see how it will look right here. So preview clocking in. So all they'll need to do is tap on clock in. Then they'll see the time, tap on confirm clock in. After they have tapped on confirm clock in, you can see right there. And then they'll be able to clock out by simply tapping on the time once more. Now that they have clocked out, they'll see their estimated earnings, and they can tap on continue. From here, Homebase automatically generates timesheets for you, so you'll be able to view total hours, labor costs, and total pay, and more. So you can see how it looks right there. So that's how you'll be able to review the timesheets. You could also tap on summaries from the left hand menu option, and from here you'll be able to set pay schedule, and you'll be able to view when someone had clocked in and so on. To send messages, you'll go over to the top right hand corner, tap on the message icon, and from here you can send messages, as you can see right here, by tapping on new message. You can choose the employee, or you could choose to send it as a group, as I said, or so on. So this is how you'll be able to communicate with your employees. And now if you would like to manage time offs and availability, you can also do that by going over to the left hand menu option. From here, all you need to do now is scroll down, and you can tap on settings. After selecting settings, from here you have numerous options. So for instance, we can tap on schedule enforce. After tapping on schedule enforce, you can set up when the work week starts, also the scheduling hours, and you can see other options that you can quickly edit. And talking about time off, if we were to select time off from the left hand menu option, you can set up time off policies, as you can see right there. You can also set up overtime policies, and all of these information you can quickly customize to your liking. And if you like to further edit it, you can do that in settings. And that's basically it when it comes onto this platform. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, and thank you for watching.